Welcome to another arc review, but in this one it'll be different. Um, it's a movie review of Hunter x Hunter, so be prepared for lots of spoilers, and stay tuned. After this intro. Okay, so the movie I am reviewing is the first Hunter x Hunter movie, which is um, Phantom Rogue. And what great about this movie is, at the beginning of the movie, you got like two chibi versions of Gon and Killua, and that actually tell you how to pronounce the name of Hunter x Hunter, because people often known at the series as Hunter x Hunter, which X is just a silent letter. You do not say it. It's just Hunter x Hunter, and um, I will see if I can get a clip up to show you. But Kira and Gon actually says it.
Hey, now just sit back and enjoy the Hunter x Hunter movie!
Okay, so the movie begins with sort of Killera's backstory of when he was assassin and he killed loads of people um, because Illumi were told him to or something. And then Killua escaped to the back alley. He got three young kids playing football. They kicked over the ball, and as Killua were about to pick it up and throw to him, Illumi makes sure that Killua knows that um, he is an assassin, so he cannot have any friends. So Illumi did nothing more but killed the three small boys. And then Killua woke up. It was just a dream, but I think it was the backstory of when it would happen, because what Illumi said to Killua had been on his mind throughout the movie. Um, Killua and Gon were on the plane at the moment to meet up with Leorio and Kurapika. Leorio met him at the airport and filled him in about what events happened. Apparently, there's this young boy that Kurapika knew, because the reason why they got called there is because Leorio found out about a possible survivor of the Kurta clan. The Kurta clan is what Kurapika previously belonged to. That is clan. So Iorio told Kurapika, and they both went ahead and checked it out. Um, and they found a small boy whose Kurapika knows and very fond of, named Pyro. He was a blind boy, but Kurapika were really fond with him. But something happened. Pyro didn't see him himself. He charged at Kurapika and done nothing more but stole its eyes. So Kurapika became blind, and um, Pyro completely were using his eyes to actually see, and he went back to the hideout, and Kurapika told um, well, Kurapika I think told Yorio and Gon and Killua about what happened, about the past as well. That them two are best friends. Back when they was serial kids, I mean that was 4 years from the previous day, 4 or 5 years. Um, and even the elder wanted to test Kropka eyes out by going into um, the marketplace, and Kropka wanted nobody but Pyro to accompany him against the elder's wishes. Um, they were at the market, and three thugs came and insulted and Pyro, which made Kropka snapped and beat him to the pulp. But then they found out that they were actually ordered to do it by the elder, and Kropka's eyes went sky red, which made all the villagers feared of Kropka, saying he like the son of the devil with his eyes. Kropka left the village to find a cure for Pyro eyes, to see if he can manage to somehow get it's get him some new eyes, pretty much so he can see. But as Killer were out, as Kropka were out, I mean, it kind of good thing Kropka went out of village, because while Kropka absent from the village, the Phantom Troop came and massacred every single person who belonged to the cutter. And if Kropka was there, he most likely would have been killed as well. So that even Pyro and the villagers and the elder, they all died. Um, so since Pyro stole in the present day Kropka's eyes, he managed a vision were going towards Kropka. Since he's blind, he still can see our eyes wherever they are, and he can see where the hideout is. He can see from the perspective of Pyro, and he's seen that a guy was standing in front of him with a spider tattoo, the tattoo of Fourth, and that's actually the guy from who were a Phantom Troop member who got replaced by Hisoka. So Killer and Gon looking for clues where the hideout is from what Kropka were telling them about the description. There was a boy who were controlling the puppet. He were a very good puppeteer, and Gon noticed him and became pretty much friends. Then because the boy, who actually his name is Wets, helped Gon to try and find the hideout. When Killua found Gon, he were incredibly jealous of Wets, and Killua got to the stage of pushing Wets to the ground. And then as he pushed Wets, he felt something, and he found out that Wets actually a girl, not a boy, and that also shocked Gon as well. But Killua throughout the whole movie were completely jealous of Wets. And well, pretty much after they got talking, they went to an hotel, all three of them, and sleep for the night. But Gon and Killua woke up as soon as they sensed a dark aura, and it was no other than Eugene, I think his name is, the guy who looked like Wolverine from the Phantom Troop, who died in the Phantom Troop arc. But the thing what I did not understand is, Killua and Gon knew who Eugene is. I mean, I think they heard his name from that samurai guy. I forgot what his name is. Um, yeah, completely gone. But I think he got the name, but they do not know what Eugene looked like. So Clear Gun knew exactly that was Eugene, which did not make any sense. But um, the Phantom Troop member, the samurai one, and the woman with the threads came to Killua and got aid and help them help them defeat the fake Eugene. Um, Hisoka also visit as well. Hisoka visits Kurapika and pretty much telling him about what's going on about the fourth Phantom Troop member that he replaced, and that he's a puppeteer and he stole eyes and that. So he pretty much telling Kurapika what's going on. But in the meantime, Gon and Killua have their hands full. The fourth member of the Phantom Troop shows up in front of them with more of his puppets because he managed to puppet people who are dead as well and steal their eyes. So he also had that woman who died in the Phantom Troop and also the Shadow Beast as well. But they were soon got defeated by the pink hair Nen user woman. So Wets lead Gon and Killua to the Phantom Troop hideout, and Killua and Gon, when they got there, the person who was waiting for them was Illumi, and Illumi was also a puppet as well, and Illumi were attacking Killua, and when Killua were obviously no match, Killua just left Gon and to defend for himself pretty much. So when Gon tried and defeat Illumi completely threw Gon out the window, and Killua felt ashamed that he just left Gon alone. And Illumi actually stole Gon eyes as well, and as soon as he did that, Killua felt that he betrayed his friend, so Killua went, and Killua tried, which that scene is pretty dramatic. Killua felt so ashamed, he completely hated himself for what he did. So he decided to end his life. He stood in front of an ongoing train, and Killua tried to commit suicide, but Gon, even though he's blind, sniffed Killua out by scent and completely pushed him in the nick of time out the way of the moving train, and Killua felt honoured that Gon would go that far for him, even though he betrayed him. But Gon said that it doesn't matter how many times Killua betrays him, he will still trust him, which made Killua so happy to hear them words. And Killua said wear wets, and Gon said he probably with the fourth member of the Phantom Troop, because that was Gon suspected all along, that she was not actually real, but because Gon sensed that the eyes she's using aren't actually her eyes. They are eyes of the fourth member of the Phantom Troop. So when Killua came to his senses and pretty much don't want to commit suicide anymore, Kurapika and Leorio shows up, and they all went to the hideout where Pyro is waiting, and so was the fourth member and also Illumi's puppet as well. And our all-out battle were immense. Pyro heartfelt battle with Kurapika took place. Well, it was Kurapika and Yorio, but Yorio was definitely no match for Pyro. But then, in the meantime, there's this battle against Lumi, Killua, and Gon, and Killua and Gon managed to defeat Lumi, and Kurapika managed to defeat Pyro as well. Hisoka also help out with the boss as well, and well, also help out with the fourth member of the Phantom Troop, because fourth member of the Phantom Troop made puppets of all the members of the Phantom Troop. I forgot what the fourth member name. That why he's just calling him the fourth member. So he's got help as well as the Phantom Troop. The Phantom Troop also came to help as well and kill their fakes. And as the fourth member of the Phantom Troop were gonna get killed by Kurapika, Killua stopped him, saying he Kurapika killed enough people, and Killua is a born assassin, so he will finish the job. And as Killua was about to do the finishing blow, Wets, which actually the fourth member's sister, who died and then got brought back as a puppet, killed her brother because he completely forsaked himself. And that basically how it ended pretty much. Yeah, that pretty much how it ended. I mean, when obviously the battle with Illumi and Pyro got ended, the eyes what they had stolen returned back to their previous bodies. And so the movie pretty much ended. That everybody said goodbye and they all went their separate ways on different planes. And in the when the movie was just ending, you get to see 3 people from the next 3 arcs. The first person you see from the next arc of this movie technically take place before the Greed Iron arc. I won't tell you who the people are because I mainly forgot most of their names anyway. That one we're watching them. But there's a girl from the Creed Iron arc. She showed up for cameo, and then a guy with white long hair shows up for the Chimera arc. So he did a cameo, and of course a guy who we've been looking for through the whole series. I know his name, but I won't say. A guy who Don had been looking for. He also showed up to probably represent the election arc. So the 3 last arcs been mentioned cameo by a person in the credits of the movie. So this is pretty cool, and I really did enjoy this movie. My favourite movie, to be honest. When I watched the movie for the first time, I can't remember that much about the last mission, I think it's called. But we'll watch it again after the Creed Iron arc, and I will review it. So get ready for that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for next time. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.